carefully. There we go. Good. Right. Let's see where we were at. Like I said, I think after last week's, I had a look. It was something about we needed emerald or something. And I did look, and apparently where we got like the cadmium drive allowed us to go to certain other systems. Emerald is again in a different system. We need a specific drive to get to. So I did do like the setting up the engine for that and test it, and I managed to find some of that resource. I guess we've got to make more memory orbs, and we will see how that pans out. But like I said, I reckon we still need to bamf to several other... Alright, okay. So... that was... Okay, so that was the critical path we were doing before. Now it's just new galaxy, yeah. Atlas path, find the Atlas things. It was this, wasn't it? Part of the sun. And that required us to keep making some baubles of some sort. So we got the... whatever that is. Nova Reclaimant. I guess we need to go find... Okay, yes, so I did actually manage to get the emerald, which was the state phaser, and that we'd made that prior, which was the cadmium, and then one before that, and one before that, and one before that. So yeah, this is the one we presently have. I need to find new blueprint to get the next one along. So I guess... well, how much? I've got 10... I think I'd actually topped up on that. Yeah, we've got 15 warp juice. We need to go find ourselves an Atlas, so we can get the next blueprint along. Right. So, let's see if there's one within a few jumps. Maybe. Right. We are here. Okay, right. Because I'm in a green system now, I need to... oh yeah, there's definitely none around, so we're going to have to summon in the... what's name? Yes? Yeah. Because then we chat to the person on the command deck and see if they've got, like, locations for us. I think. I'm trying to remember. I've been to bed since then. But, yeah, once this is done, I don't know... I mean, conceivably, once we make the memory orb, there might be another phase after that. Who knows? Right. Let's go see if we can get a map to the next... big diamond in the sky. Yeah, we're gonna go find Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Right. And yeah, it's you. We need to know where the Atlas things are, right? Always smart to do. Oh yes. But not just now, friends. Right, we need Atlas coordinates. There we go. And welcome, Xavier. How's tricks? Polo Nod, Cirrus. They send coordinates. Thank you. Right, that's all I was after. Right, and go jump on the ship again. It's a case of notice which ship is out of place here. All these fancy kind of like sleek kind of fighter Y-wing type things, and then my brick. Right. Okay, right. Let's find out where we're heading next. I pressed the map button. There we go. Right, where is an atlas? Thank you. That's what I'm after. Where are they? Down there, which looks like it's several jumps away. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. Okay, I mean, it's not too bad. I've got warp juice for 15, I think it is. Oh, there you go. Are you going to actually... There we go. I was going to say, you're going to let me jump to it? Ah, hyperdrive has no fuel. That's why I couldn't jump. I need to refuel the ship. That would help, I guess. Right, so the hyperdrive. There we go. Technology recharge. Right, now can we head in that direction? Atlas stations. There we go. Woof. There we go. So my guess, we're gonna have to find at least 3 or 4 more of these things. Once we do... Well, we get the blueprints. That's the kind of like the straightforward bit. But does that mean we've gone down completely the Atlas pathway? Is that what they class it as? Yeah, the Atlas path. And therefore, I mean, is actually anything in this system? Anything of note here before we bamf to the next one? Right. Seems to be ships there, big ass planet with... Right, what is in this system? Well, there's water and there's a DNA chain or something. Aggressive sentinels there. Any other planets around? I mean, we're probably zapping to the next system regardless. I'm just having a quick shufty before we head out. Sodium. Ooh, down there. There is... Seems like fairly generic stuff, right? Silver dioxide, high sentinel activity. Yep, okay, right. Let's head to the next point on the pathway. Zoom! So what has everybody else got on the docket for today? Anything of note or interest? I will say, I think over the course of the last session, we definitely put a lot of miles on the clock for the spaceship, didn't we? We jumped a hell of a lot because we were busy trying to find these new blueprints and such. Gamma root, copper, uranium. It doesn't look particularly verdant from up here. It looks grey and dead. Oh, big ass planet right here. Cactus flesh. Anything else around? Not really, it seems. Oh, well, there's a big diamond in the sky, but it's a different type of diamond. It's not the one we're after. The one we're after is, what, still 2 jumps away? Yeah, 2 jumps. Okay. Whee! I take it everyone's in silent mode today. Apart from a brief way from Thamia. I think everyone's just here and not even saying no law. Right. Well, let's just jump to the last step. Yep. Let's go find this Atlas. Oh, and we were making predictions each time what type of big glowy ball was in the middle of it. So we had like some of the regular kind of J.J. Abrams red glowy balls. There was the cracked sphere. We had the creepy 3 bodies floating in the sky version as well at one point. So I think there are a variety of them. So, which one are we going to get today? Or at least this time. Because there are multiple ones, right? Somewhere around here somewhere. There we go. Right. Well, at least the tractor beam's working this time. Like, there was several times last week where we, like, definitely flew into the tractor beam. No, it's a regular J.J. Abrams one. But at least we can learn more of its language. Plenty of glowy dots to go and prod. Speak to me. Tell me your words. Apparently they don't want to teach me any new language. Ah, there we go. Among. Are we sus now? Is it among us? Hey, Claire. It's a good job you noticed the Twitch messages. I've never realised you were online with your icon being grey and offline icons in grayscale. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, this is why I say, I mean, Twitch is never great at, like, sending out the notification that when you're online. This is why I say your best bet is always checking Twitter or Discord. Because I always do a quick shout out there going, right, we're live. Come say hi. But how are you doing today? How's life treating you at the moment? Billions? They are billions. You're oblivious, are you? Oh, okay. I mean, I wish I could live my life oblivious to everything. Certainly everything happening at the moment. Right. Burden. Yeah, I'm feeling the burden. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Oh no, but I mean, we found the butt. I didn't realize alien species that are just giant amorphous balls have butts, but apparently they do. Right. I think we're running out of words to learn. There you go. Ceaseless. What? Ceaseless discharge. You're tired, recovering from Monday, Tuesday, when I'm on site with the client. Basically just work and sleep at the moment, is it? Oh, okay. Brought some new... Oh, you brought some ramekins. Oh, what are we baking? To make some mini fruit crumbles that you can freeze. Ah, are we preparing the freezer? Are we loading up for winter, are we? I think... I mean, I might have, like, 1, maybe 2 ramekins in the cupboard. But they're definitely those type of things you kind of, like, either pick up at, like, a car boot sale or something like that. Or you get gifted them. They sit in the cupboard for ages. When you want to find them, you can't find them. Or then you find them at random and accidentally break one. And then you've got, like, a set missing one. And then you break another. And you set missing... Then you end up with, like, just 1 or 2 odd ones. They're definitely that kind of, like... kitchen... I was going to say utensil. They're not utensil. What would it be? Kitchen... thing. There is no sanctuary, only a communion. Close now. I'm close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire. The soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer. All creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me. I know that it is good. I see the universe around me. I know that I shall create my own. Apparently we're succumbing to it. Well, it does keep asking for these milestones, so presuming, like, we're trying to do as many of these kind of Atlas things as possible, have we done enough milestones to get the final stages? I don't know. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them. Soon. Very soon. A modified quanta. Right. Idiom I apparently have. Right, let me... Well, can we make that now? I was to jump into my suit. Do you have the indium? Right. We want to make a quanta. Right. Well, I guess we go find another big-ass diamond. When you had D&D at the pub near work, they did these really nice mixed berry crumbles. I did one in a normal dish. It'd be way too much, but now you can freeze it, so you can make 3 mini ones. Freeze 2, bake 1. There you go. One to eat now, and 2 ready and prepped for some other time. Yeah, I can see that. And so were these mini crumbles like the go-to snack whilst you were doing D&D at the pub? Because that actually sounds quite cool, having like tiny individual crumbles as a snack. Right. Do we have another... Yes, we do. Whereabouts? All the way down there. No, it only looks like it's 3 jumps away. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I think we might have enough warp juice stored up. Oh, no. Wrong. That one. We're all going directly from work, so we'd order food, eat, then we were happy for us to use the table throughout the evening for the game. Okay, basically the pub was saying, as long as you eat something and order a few drinks, you're fine in that corner. So how big is the group? And is it a regular kind of like D&D game in the pub? I mean, I wish there was something like that around here, but there really isn't. I mean, there's no game stores, so I wouldn't even meet people playing IRL. I don't know of anybody that runs any games, either at a pub or any kind of like communal space, I guess. Right. Let's have a quick shufty around here. Well, I did just scan it, but apparently you didn't want to scan. Copper, rusted metal, cobalt. It's a low atmosphere planet. What about that one over there? Copper and salt. Aggressive sentinels. Ooh, another one up here. apparently. That one didn't want to scan either. I guess if I'm slowly drifting, it doesn't, like, pick up the... I guess it's kind of like radar sonar. You have to be stood still so that you can get the bounce back. It was weekly prior to the pandemic. We're now online now, though, simply because of the type of work we were doing changed, and that means you're with clients instead of at the headquarters. Ah, right, okay. So how's the transition been between, like, doing the in-person stuff to switching to online? Has it been a reasonably easy transition? Do you miss the in-person? Or has it become, like, the norm and the ability to basically play the game, but you don't have any of the fuss of, like, I have to go out, I have to make effort, you know, I have to wear pants. That kind of idea, instead of just sat in front of a mic or, you know, a webcam. Right. Atlas is down here. You gonna... I'm unfueled. Right. Okay, we do need to charge up again, but it's alright, we have enough juice. Like I said, I reckon probably another couple of jumps. Well, not jumps, but a couple more Atlases. It's fine. You miss the meal with people, but that's more so you're out of the way. It's hard to meet people outside of work. Yes. I mean, basically, working on my own, basically working from home, it's tough, like, outside of, like, chat with you lovely lot online and all that, you know. Real people, who are those? They're just the random things you have to queue up behind at Tesco's, right? Right, anyway. Is this the last one? Or is there one more after this? Yeah, there was one more Atlas down there. Let's make the jump. It's nice and green and peaceful where you are. You can do your own place. Yeah. So how many games are you currently in? Also, I guess the benefit of doing it from home, those nice little ramekin crumbles, you don't have to share them now, do you? They're all yours. Somewhere up here. Where's the indicator of the damn Atlas? Around here somewhere. That's the space station up there somewhere. Look, it's a giant-ass diamond with red glowy bits. Yes, space is very big, but, you know, it's got to be around here somewhere. It does look like it might be, like, behind us. There we go. Rent a 3-bedroom semi for the place of a tiny apartment in the city. Yeah. Right. Let's scooch our way over here. So how many games are you playing in on a regular basis? I was going to say weekly, but, you know, it's a novelty to have a weekly game alone. Wait, I was in the red... Okay, so the tractor beam didn't work. Come on, tractor beam, work. We're just passing through it. Okay, right. I'm gonna... Right, turn around. Are you going to allow me in? Let me in! Let me in! Like, the doors had opened up, but yeah, thank you. You got 3 games and practice 2 sessions a week. Ah, there you go. You're at 2 per week. It's saying a lot more. Yeah, I mean, presently I am in well, running one campaign, playing in 3 others. But more often than not, the one I run, I'm kind of strict in saying, like, no, it's always on a Monday. If you're there or not, if you're not there, get somebody else to run your character. So at least that I've got a guaranteed 1 game a week. But the others, it tends to be reasonably consistent. I'm at least rolling dice as a player once a week on average. It will go 2 in 1 week and then 6 in another. Yeah. It's either full on like drought or deluge, isn't it? Well, I mean, I've been playing. My focus has obviously been very kind of RP heavy, but I know, because I've focused on this idea of like shorter kind of campaign arcs in different groups. The idea is the consistency more than anything. Knowing it, because obviously schedules get to that stage of like, oh, okay, somebody misses. Okay, well, we'll push it back to next week, and then somebody else misses. We push it back, push it back, push it back. Like even if the idea I had of like the 12 to 16 sessions for an arc. Obviously, that's out the window at the moment because we're currently on session 20, 21. But that idea of that short arc could be suddenly become like 6, 8, 9 months, something like that. Which means the next group along is having to wait longer and longer and longer. So I kind of wanted to make sure that the game was consistent and everyone knew from the get-go that, you know, if you can't make it, at least the other players get to play that week, as opposed to that whole thing of like it getting cancelled half an hour before the session's due to start and everyone just suddenly feels deflated and that. We always meet and do something, but it'll be a movie or board game. There you go. You're back in No Man's Sky. The journey did not end with the Atlas reset. No, what we're doing is... so obviously, we reset. I presumed we might get something akin to a credit roll, or like the end, here's a fresh start. But no, we just rebooted the galaxy. So there was no credits roll. So we got told to make this Orb of Remembrance thing. And there was no real kind of direction on how that was supposed to happen. Something about finding a Heart of a Sun. Eventually, we discovered we had to do all the Atlas things, and then each one of these was spitting out a blueprint to make one of these orbs, and the next one along, and the next one along. So yeah, we're doing as many of these as we need to make the Remembrance Orb. And then we'll see if that kind of gives us a end point, I guess. But how are you doing, JC? How's Trix? You're not out on another bus this week to some kind of work event or anything, are you? Right. Keep learning all these words, but the big glowy ball is just being weird and elusive with whatever it's talking about, I think. I mean, we were getting the hint that we were close to the end, what it was saying. Right. Also, we haven't had, like, the 3 creepy bodies floating in the sky anymore. That looks something like it was directly out of control. Do not turn away. Know our inescapable truth and despair. The final interface... Oh! Is this the last one, then? The final interface is revealed. The Atlas beckons. I'm elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. It wishes me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in chains. Magellan. Well, I guess we can. I'm gifted power. I'm enslaved to the imitation of life. Heart of the Sun. Yeah, exactly what we needed. And apparently I have the gold for this as well. Okay. We're at max health. I mean, our O2's running a little low, admittedly. Let's do... suit. Okay, let's get back into our ship and then we'll make the thing, I guess. Now, next Thursday you have a new event, but in the city. Okay, no buses required. For now, you're waiting for your Steam... Ah! Is it imminent? Have you had the dispatch notice and, you know, you're waiting for the courier to come and bang on the door? Right. We're going to go park ourselves outside of this just in case, you know, we trigger something else as we do this. Right. Let us make the Heart of the Sun. Right, does this mean I can make... Right, what was it? We needed to... Oh no, we put... It was a tech thing. There we go, yes. There we go. Place the Heart of the Sun in there. Objective complete. Do we remember something then? I guess not that. We completed the thing, but nothing seemed to happen. We just got, like, the notification pop up, and that was it. I was expecting something a little more dramatic. It was called the Orb of Remembrance. Everything I ever knew was within it. So, is there, like, stuff on the map? Can we see every place we've ever been? Even in a brand new galaxy which we created? It implies we've seen everything and we remember everything, but I'm not like... Well, that's our base up there. New base, because, you know, whole new galaxy. Ah, but not... No, because we can go back to our original base, can't we? We did discover that. Should be there tomorrow. Fingers crossed. It's a 3-day weekend here. You want to test it out. Have you figured out what games are obviously Stream Deck compatible and what's going to be the ones you're benchmarking it with? Right. If it says we remember everything, but other than the pop-up, nothing seems different. We've not had like a radio message or anything like that. Yeah, okay, maybe if we summon in the anomaly, somebody there has something different to say? Steam have done a good job with the Linux and Proton layer. Have you got yourself a Steam Deck, Ostrava? And if so, what games have you played on it? Oh, No Man's Sky is playable on Steam Deck, is it? That's going to be the benchmark. Okay. Like I said, as I was talking about at the top of the show, that kind of makes sense because, like I said, I was reading somewhere that their next full update is coming at the end of this week, which is 4.0, but that's because it's making its way to Switch. So I guess if it can be played on Switch, it should definitely be able to be played on Steam Deck, right? No, but you'd loved one. You've been messing around with Linux and games. Ah, okay, so you've been messing around with Linux on desktop then, have you? Right. So, do these guys have anything to say since we've got an Orb of Remembrance now? Like, I don't know. Has this just been a pointless exercise, just making this thing? It's always happy to see new eyes for our small convergence. We are happy aboard our home. Well, I guess you don't have anything to say about it. What about Polo Mint here?
Always more to do. Oh, yes. But not just now, friend. Go be free. See the stars.
Well, I guess then they're not going to say anything about the this Orb of Remembrance. I guess we haven't done anything with black holes? Polo smiles and sends a location of black hole to my starship's navigational computer. I guess that's the thing I'm not futzed with. Is it a storyline path or anything? Don't know.
Hey, phrasing!
Right. Let's go find a black hole. Let's go see if we can make our own version of Interstellar, I guess. So, I mean, is this available on IMAX? Right, okay, there should be a black hole nearby.
Navigational data received.
Okay, well, it's not too far. I guess that's good. Sure, let's head down there then. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to figure out... We were told to make this Orb of Remembrance, because then we would remember everything. Doesn't seem to have changed anything. We've not had, like, a line of dialogue. We've not had, like, somebody send a message over the radio or anything like that. Is there somewhere I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to talk to another Atlas? Conceivably, we're supposed to talk to another Atlas, because, you know, it has been following that path. But, you know, the objective thing's gone away, so I genuinely don't know. I mean, admittedly, the Atlas path is saying reach the black hole. Okay, let's do this then, I guess. Let's find said black hole.
Navigational data received.
It was just for a health upgrade? Really? That's it? I would say that's kind of worthless. Because I don't think we've actually kind of, like, died at all. We came very close when we were underwater, and we got slapped around by one of the weird eldritch horror eyeball things. I think that's the closest we came to dying. But besides that... Right, I found a black hole. Am I flying into it? Is this where we're going to be spaghettified and crushed? Reach the black hole in space. Use X to access the galaxy map. Well, we've found the galaxy. We scan it. Does it say anything? I mean, I don't know. We can't do, like, manual saves. Before we fly into a black hole. I mean, are we doing this? I remember things, but I'm going to go and crush myself in, like, the infinitely small space that is the... there should be a remembrance terminals. Ah, okay. Back her up, back her up. Okay, right. So, I mean, we're here now. I kind of just want to fly into the black hole. I mean, we're right here. If worst comes to the worst, when was the last save? Manuals. Yeah, I guess we haven't done a manual save. So the last autosave was 6 minutes ago? Oh, I guess that's when we... I guess that's when we were on the anomaly and we got off our ship. That's good enough. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Okay, no, it works like a warp. I was imagining we were just going to get spaghetti-fied. Bold. That name looks familiar. I'm sure we've been here today. Successfully travelled. Oh, okay, we broke the ship. Okay, let's have a look. I need a wiring loom. Yeah, like, have a look at the map. Are we anywhere close to where we've been today? Yeah. Pretty sure we've been here. Okay then, right, well... Look for an atlas. I guess you're telling me the closest atlas is all the way over there. Right, well, I mean, to fix the ship, we need a wiring loom, so we need to find a space station, really. Conveniently, there's one right there. So I guess we find another atlas. See if our memory orb does a thing at it. If not, I am kind of clueless on what, like, we're supposed to do next. I know there's, like, the whole slew of, like, side questy type ones we've got. Where is it? Log. But, I mean, to be honest, they're not, like, that interesting. I was, like, going the main critical path because I thought, like, something would be revealed. Yeah, because I mean, this is just general bumps. Nothing really comes out of like all the side quest stuff, it seems. Admittedly, the Atlas Path thing has disappeared. We've only got the anomaly and new beginnings. Purchase technology blueprints. I mean, we did that. We've definitely brought blueprints from the anomaly. Unless it means we have to buy every single blueprint that's available at the anomaly before this goes away. And then that's just like the galaxy was reset. There's nothing else there other than continue. Right, I need wiring looms. Main story is pretty much done. You can do it over and over again according to the wiki. There are 255 galaxies in total. Ah, right, okay. Right, We need... I think it was just one more we required, wasn't it? Let's grab, like, 3, just in case.
Product received.
I was about to land on that guy's ship. Right, that was the busted one.
Component repaired.
Right, that's that fixed. Okay, let's go find an atlas. See if our magic orb does anything. So I guess if we summon in the anomaly, let's park it like right over here. See if Mr. Polo Mint wants to give us any more coordinates. So, with, you know, the Atlas path not showing up anymore, and apparently the thing we got the Heart of the Sun schematic from, it did say it was the final interface. Can we only go back to ones we've found previously, or is it going to spawn in a new one? Let's see. So we'll go chat with Polo, see if he's got any coordinates for us. If I'm right and this is a system we've been to previously, there should be one somewhere along this path. Yeah. Polo's nodding. Good. Right. Well, presumably you put something in the ship's data logs. Also, yeah, like, out of curiosity, if the whole thing of, like, buy blueprints. So what was the actual terminology? Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Well, base parts, what a... I mean, they're the ones that sell all the blueprints back here. And like I said, we've done a fair few. Where do we buy base parts? Because I know... Right. We trade, like, location data? It's something else. It's way in the back, is it? So it's not anything to do with the ones out here. I'm pretty sure all these were just blueprints. So that's for the rover. That's the base stuff. Oh no, that's the synthesis lab. That's the making items. That's the tool. That's not a door we go through. I mean, these terminals interactable? No. You are exosuit research. This is construction research, which has been just blueprints for the house? Yeah, we did a cylindrical room. Do I have to... How's that save beacon different from the save thing we had? We did most of the aquatic ones because, well, we didn't buy these. We got these because we did the stuff that was underwater, didn't we? Some decals, posters, decorative modules. Lots of decorative, apparently. Illumination, industrial. agricultural. Timber is the default ones. That's kind of like the only bases we've made. Stone, alloy, primitive shapes. Oh yeah, we did all the storage things, unsurprisingly. There's just more in this station. Okay. And then we're back round to the top of the order again. So we have brought these things. I thought these are just classed as blueprints. What's the terminology again? Base parts. So nobody's actually selling, right, here's an individual thing for your base. It's still just blueprints, because that's the whole process of this. It's like, just collect materials, make your base. So it is all schematics, and you build it yourself. So there is no one that's... Unless it means base part blueprints, purchase technology blueprints, or new base part, close bracket, blueprints. So we've done that. I guess then it does want us just to purchase everything for before that thing goes away. So we've at least brought something from each of these vendors, essentially. Okay, well, we'll go back to an atlas. We'll see if there is indeed some kind of interface thing for the memory orb. Yeah, it wants us to just literally collect everything before that, like, says, well done, completed. You were a good consumer. You brought everything in the shop. Oh no. It was having a moment again where it didn't want us to leave. I thought we were going to have to hit the reset button again. Right, okay. Where are we heading? We are looking at atlases. Okay, how many jumps is that? One, two, three, four. Well, we've got enough warp juice for it. One of us. One of us. How are we doing, Gary? Right. Let's go find ourselves an atlas, then. I'm alright. I'm here. I've got coffee. Cheers. I mean, admittedly, the coffee's a bit cold now. It has been poured out for an hour. You're glad you're out of work. So, what you got planned for the rest of the day? Other than maybe a nap, because I'm guessing you were in work at like 1, 2, 3 in the morning. So a nap might be in order. Is the drive... The drive is empty. I thought it might be. And that might be all our warp juice. Yes. Okay, that was all our warp juice. Oh, you got a game in 3.5. Of course, it's Wednesday. This is the cousin Herangons, isn't it? I forgot it's that one. The Herangon cousins. Yeah. Though a few of them have died at this point, haven't they? And the new replacements have had to been found. Thankfully, it was a big family. So, what are you presently on? Because I can't remember. Did you start off as a sorcerer, was it? Or was that Cinder? Because I know, like, the 3 cousins, there was one of, like, 3 different classes. You started as a druid. Cinder was the ranger, okay. Are you still a druid? Or is yours one of the ones that died? Okay, Cinder's now a bard, you're a monk. What type of monk did you go for in the end? Right. Mercy. Ah, you're punching health into people, are you, then? You punch people and heal them, exactly. Does sound like you're just aggressive. I feel like it. I mean, if you were using weapons, it's basically syringes of like adrenaline in the fist that you're just pumping health straight into somebody's heart. Feel the might of my healing fists. Exactly. Is it one more? Yeah, it was one more jump. Maybe this is the jump that gets us home. I am Sam Beckett. That's the point. I don't know if anybody saw that. They're bringing back Quantum Leap. Though, you know, obviously all new cast, but they're kind of like, I don't know if it's meant to be like a hard reboot of... Also, I got an achievement, Space Odyssey. I've warped 70... Oh, okay, warped 75 times. Yeah. But yeah, I think they're supposed to kind of be ignoring, like, the original one. So whether it's meant to be just a whole kind of reboot, or it's just a different scientist doing the same experiment. In a parallel universe, apparently. Hey, I mean, they've rebooted everything else, so I guess why not? The original was better. I mean, the original was like mid-80s? Right, well, I don't see a big glowy ball. Admittedly, it was the last interface. Right, so there's supposed to be some interface terminals here or something that my memory orb can access, possibly. I mean, we've never tried to go off the edge of this disc, but I don't think we can get over to those things. I mean, I've got a jetpack, but it's not that great a jetpack. There's no, like, little glowy nodules on the ground where we've been learning words from. Okay, right, the big ball's disappeared. Right, is there anything I can touch? I mean, this was kind of like when we reset the universe. There was no ball, and then we came over, and there was, like, 4 different universes we could, like... It was the Mass Effect ending, wasn't it? There was different... Ah, okay, that looks like something I can put an orb into, right? Am I supposed to touch the glowy thing? There you go, Atlas Seed Chamber. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing things. I guess I'm just, again, seeding a new universe? Makes you think of Tron. What? This place? This place, yeah, there's big Tron vibes to this. I was going to say, Quantum Leap makes you think of Tron? I mean, we're just firing lights into the sky, but sure. Can I touch the thing in the middle then now? Quantum Leap makes you think of MacGyver. Oh, okay. We're all about the 80s, apparently. Heart of the Sun required. Oh, do I need to make another one? Oh, okay. Can I make another one? We know what the blueprints are. Okay, okay. Let me see. Do I have the ingredients for this? Okay, we have to like start off at the bottom, I guess. Captured nanode. Okay, right. I can do a nanode.
Constructed.
And then englobed. Sure.
Constructed.
Ionized cobalt. Which we can't do. Magnetized ferrite I have. Chromatic, copper, cadmium. Emerald. Idiom. Okay, so it's just the ionized... Right, so the one thing we don't have on us. Doubt there's any in the ship either. We're going to have to go find some... What was it? Ionized cobalt? Ionized cobalt. Okay. Right. Oh, I have to make special keys. Well, I mean, we need to make another heart. Right, as long as I can do it all in this system. I need to find cobalt. How much was it? How much cobalt do I need? Uh, 100 units of ionized. As long as it's a 1-to-1 ratio to refine it, that's fine. It does feel like if we do that, we're just resetting the galaxy again. Maybe. But yeah, okay, we'll go find a regular space station to see if we can apply our remembrance orb. And I'm sure I've got like 2.5 grand. I just need to buy at most 200 units of cobalt from someone. Yeah, I would say blame chat for that, but I was fully behind the idea of it being called Shippy McSpaceface as well. Right, sure, let's head to... Oh, it's an outlaw station. Oh, we're less likely to be able to buy, like, raw materials there. It's more black market stuff, isn't it, at the outlaw station? Copper, pyrite, sodium... Paraffinium, sodium. Like I said, don't want to really leave this system if we can get away with it. I need to find cobalt. There's got to be more planets in this system. Please say there's more planets in this system. That's just the disk of the same planet we've been looking at. God damn it. Isn't there a way of seeing, like, this system? Is it from here? Discoveries, is that it? No, there's just 2 planets in this... Of course there's only 2 planets in this system. Okay, well, we'll go to the Rebel base, then. Maybe we can buy some cobalt here, but I doubt it. Cobalt is definitely not shootable from asteroids. That's all. Always tends to be like the tritium, silver, gold, or platinum, doesn't it? So I'm pretty sure we're not going to find the materials we need here, but we can try. Attune our scanner to Cobalt? We can actually, like, specifically get it to scan for a single item. I thought, like, there's either the pulse beacon thing where we can see, what is it, like, oxygen, sodium, or sulfur? And then we've got, like, our heads-up thing where we can look around and we can see buried caches and the kind of, like, the ore deposits. I didn't realize there was a way of, like, specifically looking for one material. Right, you sell black market shipping and receiving. Oh, okay, no, you do sell stuff. Please have cobalt. Doesn't have cobalt. Does anybody else here sell shit? You are bounties. Pirate King. Interloper is lost. Can't even offer him a gift. Sure, we'll request some dialogue help. Okay, so he's not going to do anything. I thought it was just a bug. Nope, nope, just not going to talk to me. You... Aftermarket upgrades. Okay, so it's just upgrades for the ship. Yeah, we're... Like I said, I didn't think we were going to be able to buy anything here. And I wasn't wrong. Scrap dealer. I doubt you're going to do it. Blah. There is honor for... No honor for the shopkeeper, but there is glory in the hunting. What are they selling? Pathetic freighters go missing. We scavengers pick through the wreckage. Waits my decision. As in old scrap metal? Okay, so it's just some decals and other suspicious stuff. Okay. And you're, well, clearly about weaponry. So, yeah. What, we might be able to purchase something on the freighters? Are there some freighters in this system? Let's have a look around. Oh, I would. Oh, but I have to purchase those coordinates. Okay, right. Well.
Warning. Threat detected.
Well, we haven't got shooty shooty bang bang, so sure. Bring them on, baby. Where are they? Fugitive starship detected. Somewhere around here. They're coming for the aftermarket upgrades. I guess they're coming for the aftermarket upgrades. Okay, right, well, Oh, there they are. We'll shoot them down, get some money.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
There we go. Right. Shot the bad guy. Are we going to get relic? Well, I guess we could go and give it to that pirate captain that was, like, wanting, you know, payment. Basically, bribe him with some old, antique. Okay, right. Well, we'll touch down on here and see if we can find some cobalt. I mean, if we have to travel back to a different system, presumably this system remains tagged. So we know where the Atlas is. I should have just pulsed, shouldn't I? It's a very big planet. I thought it was closer than that. No, it's just a very big planet. I want to try the derelict freighters. It's the Helios guy in the anomaly. The one who with the detector for free each week. Okay. Well, I guess it's a thing we could do. We definitely can't scan from here. See any, like, small deposits of anything. Well, I mean, we're not after even a small deposit. We want a reasonably sized deposit if we need somewhere between 100 and 200. Presuming refinement doesn't expend too much, you know. They're like dungeons, are they? Do we get to pew-pew bad guys in them? I think I'm flying into the firestorm. Certainly getting a little more swirly. And there is some kind of structure over there. This is an aggressive sentinel planet. It's potential that there's sentinels flying around it. Then again, it could be an outpost that's set up for selling stuff? Maybe? I think I... No. Angry robots. Am I really getting caught on the... Oh, fuck's sake. Please. I'm screw... Am I getting shot at? I'm stuck. I literally can't... Well, that was a weird death. I think we got caught up on an aerial? That is actually our first death of the entire playthrough. And it's because the ship somehow got tangled up. Also, apparently the engine got fucked. That one got fucked. Okay. And thankfully we had the additional ones. Right, that didn't do all of our... No, we have enough. Okay, so yeah, it looks like any things down there are going to be... Well, I mean... There is, like, an entire fleet here now. There isn't, like, a quartermaster or anything on. Ah! Did we lose stuff, then? No, we didn't seem to lose stuff. Like I said, that is literally the first time we've died. I've never seen a grave before, so, you know, the 40, 50-odd hours we've been playing, we die to some kind of bullshit. Right. Can we... I know if you have enough money, you can purchase the ship. There's no, like, vendors on the freighters, is there? Like I said, all we need is... presumably... like I said, a minimum 100 cobalt. More likely, like, 200, because I'm guessing it requires a 2-to-1 ratio to refine it. There might be a terminal. That's the point. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Right. Like there's anything. Looks like a trade terminal. Well, anything obviously around here? You're the captain down there, aren't you? That just wants to sell the ship. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything on the upper decks. The teleporters down. Pest suppressor. Somebody is daydreaming. Oh, have I ever, like, I don't think I've ever actually wandered around one of the freighters. Okay. I've just gone, like, straight to the CNC and spoken with the captain. So I have no idea where I would actually be looking. So this is clearly the Arboretum. Are there other floors? Okay, if that's that. What about this door? This door goes where? Back out into the drive bay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess we got off our ship there, went up that way. Honestly, I had no idea where we'd be looking. There was a trades terminal. Where the hell would it be? Not in the cargo hold, it seems. I mean, I don't suppose any of you guys have anything to sell. Mates with expressions of unconditional affection and loyalty. No, they're just generic NPCs. Alright then. Do we even attempt going back onto the planet? No. Okay. If we... I mean, there's nothing we can buy at the anomaly in the way of supplies, is there? Unfortunately. Do we know what system we're in? If we can maybe come back to Rebel Base via the teleporter. If we were to go back home. We're in Uzawi. I think we can teleport back to a Rebel Base, can't we? I think. I might have some cobalt on our original base. There is a Stargate here, yes. Well, apparently I can't, like, narrow it down to anything else. I don't know what the little red skulls mean, specifically. Clearance not granted. Okay. That's why we can't click on things. We can't actually teleport from here. Fine, we'll get the anomaly in. I'm fine, teleport... does mean we probably can't teleport back to here. And because there's no, like, safe space station here, we haven't got a shortcut back. So maybe our best bet is to... Are we setting up a base just so we can teleport to here? Seems a bit of a waste.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, bad guy worth 338,000. Whereabouts are they?
Hostile ships approaching.
Doesn't matter if you have rockets.
Ships defeated.
They were worth 338,000. I only got 293. I've been shortchanged. Okay, right. Well, absolutely robbed. Fine, we'll go to the grave. One, because I just want to see if there's like a tangled up ship in like an aerial mast. Because that was some definite bullshit right there. Blame the space Tories, yeah. I mean, it has been amusing kind of like seeing various things on Twitter of apparently there's people protesting outside the Tory conference just playing the Benny Hill Yakety sax as all the delegates keep walking in and out. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so I did lose some stuff at the gravesite. Oh, okay then. So coming back, we got a few things, but we really didn't lose much. Right. Fine, if we touch down... Then I was told if I come out and then have a look... I have to look for a... Is it specifically with...
Extreme Sentinel planet.
just going to hide behind my shit. Okay. How are we looking for a specific material? Catalog, was it? I look for... Can I scan doing that? Scan recharging. Okay, wait for that to recharge. Still recharging. Is it recharged yet? No, okay. Do we have to do it through F? Yeah, well, I mean, there's not any on this planet, at least tagged from space, so it'd be like a random deposit. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get any here, are we? I don't know. I think we're going to have to go back to some kind of home base. So I guess we summon in the anomaly. At least we can... Like I said, getting back here, though, that'll be the issue. We need... what was it? Ionized cobalt. If we had regular cobalt, which we don't have on us, we could probably make it. Though I'm presuming it would take, like, 2-to-1 ratio. Like I said, we did scan this planet. It didn't show up as a obvious resource here. Yeah, we've got cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, sodium, and sentinels. And the only other planet in this entire system didn't have it either. Behind this planet, unfortunately. Let me pulse away a little bit. That one has... copper, paraffinium, and sodium. And like I said, those are the only plants in this system. So we're not going to get lucky. It's not like it's gold, silver, or platinum we might be able to mine from a rock. It's definitely going to be planet-side. It's an outlaw station, so we can't, like, get it there. We kind of wanted to stay local to the system because we wanted to make it so we could go plug it into the receptacle in this atlas. But, like I said, I think we're going to have to come back here. I mean, we... You know what? Let's go down here. Maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it. We're just like one system away. We might be able to find what we need. Well, there's 6 planets in this system. That's increased our odds of finding something, right? copper, rusted metal, and silver. Oh, that's not great.
Hostile scan detected.
We're being scanned again. Okay.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, they're somewhere ahead of us. Okay, right. Well, they're dealt with.
Hostile ships defeated.
Right. There was a planet we were looking for. Right, down there. Go on, are you going to let me scan you? Come on, say... Push the button to scan. Oh, okay, we're planet side, apparently. Well, we found the base. Copper. Activated copper. Cobalt! Okay, right. Well, we can make a start then. If there's regular cobalt here, we can make cobalt. Well, ionized cobalt. We have our little backpack refiner. And then I just hope I've got enough warp juice to get back to the system we were just in, so we can go back to that Atlas. Right, let's fly over, see if we can see any ore deposits. As I said, I reckon we're probably... Well, unless something significant opens up as we activate that thing on the... Atlas. We are done with this today. So I guess we're going to need to find a new Wednesday game as well. Let's come in for a landing. You think cobalt's actually crystal-like in... Okay, right. Let's have a look around, shall we? Gold. Gold. Cobalt, 940. Cobalt, 479. Cobalt, 760. Gold. Copper. Gold. Cobalt, 151. That seems like a good option. Well, don't worry about it. I think we've discovered that I know absolutely dick about shit as well, so together we could be vaguely competent. Okay, right, it's just sentinels. Right. stupid meetings getting in the way of No Man's Sky? I don't know. Goddamn bosses demanding you actually work instead of enjoy kicking back and watching me make an absolute cock of things. Right. Basically hollow this out as much as possible. Absolutely unacceptable, I know. It seems like a fairly rich seam. But, you know, whether it's as much as we need, we'll find out shortly once it's completely tapped. Or whether our weapon discharges. No, multi-tool. Multi-pass.
Technology recharge.
Well, the seam does seem to go pretty deep, thankfully. That is still more cobalt down there. Okay, I think we found a rich vein. Right, how much have we actually acquired? Let's have a look. 438. Okay. Even if it's a 3 or 4 to 1 ratio, that should be enough, right? It's a 2 to 1 ratio. Okay, right. Well, we only need 100. Oh. Right, where did I park my ship? Over there somewhere. Ship does look like it's sunk into the ground just a little bit, but yep, as long as we can take off, we're fine. Okay, right. Let's snag that out of our suit. Make the next thing along, which was that.
Constructed.
Then the next thing along after that was dark matter.
Product constructed.
Dark matter, we can do the Dawn's End.
Product constructed.
From there, photic jade.
Product constructed.
We need more cadmium. And that's not something we can just get. We have to go to a specific star system for that, don't we? Well, bollocks. We're 16 short. But then we have the emerald to do the next bit. Okay. I mean, I don't suppose we're in the right star system for cadmium, are we? How do we tell? It's something to do with the colour of the stars, isn't it? Like, I presume it's like red stars, green stars, blue stars? Red stellar bodies. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's definitely a red nebula around here. So I guess, like, that would be somewhere. Okay, how much warp juice do we have? The drive is almost tapped. I don't have any more, do I? I'm going to have to make some.
Product constructed.
Oh, we're running out of oxygen. 4, that'd probably be enough.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay. Okay, the drive is full. That's at least enough for 5 jumps, right? It's 20% per jump. Right. Don't suppose there is cadmium on activated cadmium. What about just regular cadmium? Regular cadmium over there. Are there any other planets around? Is this where we discover this is one of the systems with just 2 planets again? Oh no, there's multiples. Okay, good. Big ass planet right here, and there is cadmium. Perfect. Planet of light. Okay. Have I had a planet of light before? Well, there's a red glow right there. I think that's cadmium, isn't it? Okay, by planet of light you mean everything is monochrome. Including me, kind of, yeah. I mean, somebody watched Thor, Love and Thunder, didn't they? Which, I don't know if anybody else here has watched that, but, you know, not one of the better Marvel movies. We'll just say. You just saw it last week. What did you think, Jojo? Entertaining, but not a good film, yeah. I mean, I think it was a very high bar to even meet against Thor Ragnarok, wasn't it? Thor Ragnarok was just fun, pure, unadulterated fun. Whereas Love and Thunder felt pretty try-hard, to be honest. The jokes didn't really land. it did feel like Natalie Portman's entire performance was, I'm contractually obliged to do this, as opposed to, I want to return to this role. Right. We should have enough cadmium now, right? 400, yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, right. That, and then that, and then that, then a heart of a sun. Perfect. That's what we're after. Okay. Right. We need to warp our way back. Up there. Thankfully, we can do it in one jump, which is ideal. And we'll see what happens when we put a Heart of the Sun inside the Atlas. Everything explodes. Maybe. I have to weave my way through the asteroid belt. Right, you gonna let me in? Let me in, let me in, let me in. Well, it looks like it remembered we lit up all the things around the side of it. So there is that. And then, what was it? We were supposed to go back to a regular space station with an Atlas pass, and then we can use the remembrance thing as well. Clarity, truth, actuality. Pusugi? I guess that's a word I haven't learnt yet. I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the Forge of Worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All that it asked of me, that it ever wanted, was just input. Need input. Number 5 is alive. I was just a user. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate towards the doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. Yeah, let's birth a star. Yeah, I guess we've just rebirthed another universe. There is nothing, and then there is everything. I see a star blaze to life within the void. The spread of life, planets, creatures, and to give it meaning. For a moment, I am as the Atlas is. For a moment, I am the creator of worlds. I've become death, destroyer of worlds? No. The fabric of time and space stands, revealed to me. Black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams. I can make a star seed? Smallest of sparks housed within the containment field of an unknown origin. The seed glows with life, desperate to escape and fulfill its potential. Gathering fire... I mean, we have tritium on the ship. Excuse me, I just need to go and grab some tritium. I guess I'm plugging it into that, or what? I mean, I don't even have to get on the ship. I just need to be close enough that I can access its inventory, right? Is this close enough? Apparently not. No. Out of range. There we go. We want to X. Go. Where is that? Oh, it's a technology. Okay. Sure.
Technology installed.
What does that do? So it's not an object we have to specifically make, it's a technology? What does it do? I don't know. Does it look like it's something I can make in the ship? No, because this is a different type of technology. It is definitely for our suit. There seems to be no indication of what it actually does. Well, no, if it was an object, plugging it into the machine makes sense. But because it's a technology, it's something we install on our suit. It doesn't seem like it's that. Yeah, this is no longer interactable. Honestly, I think the objectives it's giving us are just pointless. It seems. Yeah, this is no longer interactable again, so yeah. Don't know. Seemed to be a pointless objective, to be honest. All it's saying is about reaching a black hole. I mean, we've got enough juice for 3-4 more warps, right? we summon the anomaly to this system. If there's a black hole within 3 jumps, we're okay. If not, we need more oxygen in order to make warp juice. But yeah, other than random side quest stuff, we're definitely running out of objectives. No lie. Let's just park the anomaly right next to the Atlas, shall we? See if they get along. Oh, according to Google, it just increased my health, does it? Oh, okay. So it's not actually story-based, it's just long-winded way of getting a health boost. Small step on the way to infinite health and therefore immortality, possibly. I just need to have, like, all the slots available on my suit and just fill them all with hearts of a star. Apparently wants me to find a black hole again, Polo. Yep. Point me towards the black holes. And like I said, as long as it's within 3 jumps, we're okay. If it's more than that, then, well, we're a little bit scuppered. Come on, access the map. Map, there you go. Right.
Alert.
Black hole
Navigation
is...
received.
That seems... Oh no! Apparently there's 2 jumps away. There's actually quite a few around. Okay. Apparently there's 2 black holes in the same system. That's interesting. Are they like circling one another? Are they trapped in their own infinite dance of gravity? Binary stars that have both died, possibly. Wait, somebody joined us in... Oh no, we just bounced out right next to them. We jumped out in a battle. Was it just those 2? No, there's another one out of range over there.
Hostile ships approaching.
zoom away. Recharge our batteries, sure. With a battery pack.
Recharge.
Don't know that. No, I'm trying to get out of the X. There you go. There we go. Do love a good dogfight. Why not? Right, is that all of them?
Ships defeated.
I guess so. Right. Emergency comms, sure. Interloper. Viking something. Request something something. You just want to sell me your ship. I'm not interested. But I mean, there's potential he'll give us stuff though, right?
Navigational data received.
Right. Where's the way onto the ship? I know you're going to try and sell me your ship, but I don't want it. But if you want to pay out with, like, some gold or something... Oh, wait, what did we hit? What? What are we hitting? I don't get it. Like, okay, fine. We're not coming up from the underneath then, apparently, because it doesn't want me to do that. Right. Are you going to let me pass this way? Where's the captain? Captain? Not normally the captain. Yeah, there you go. Admiral? It's Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Gra interloper from Viking gives. The alien barks a loud battle cry as they approach, celebrating our victory, I hope. They gesture towards the control panel of their freighter as if to suggest I take command. Oh, it's an A-class ship? That makes it better than the one I have, but you're going to make me buy it, aren't you, for 124,100,000. And I have 2.5 million. You know what? I've never used my present freighter, so how about we decline and you just pay me, bitch? Some nanites. I guess the nanites are useful. And some gold. Quite a bit of gold, okay. Okay. Where were we going?
Navigational data received.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading down to. the dual ones. I mean, I wonder whether there just happens to be one in this system, but they've put another one in for the Atlas mission. Or it's just a glitch. There aren't actually two black holes in this system. So much cargo. Yeah, pretty much. That was the entire implication there. You can store more shit on this. Well, there's one black hole. Where's the other one? 3 planets, mass production, black market, pirate controlled. Right. Discoveries. Well, just the 3 planets. Okay, it doesn't actually flag the single or multiple black holes that might be on this in this system. Did imply this was a pirate base. Outlaw station, yes. Damn rebel scum. So I've lost the black hole now. How can you lose a black hole? Well, I guess it is black and it is in space, which is also notoriously devoid of colour. There it is, okay. Well, I guess based on our little, like, HUD radar thing in front of us, that's the symbol for a black hole. And there only appears to be one in this system. So, I guess this is the one we're after? And it's just going to warp us to somewhere else in the galaxy, I think. I don't think it's going to do anything wildly different than that. Apart from, like, slightly break one part of our ship. Because it did that before. It broke our engines. Captain! The engines, they can't take it! The Bane Aura system. Successfully travelled 636,254 light years. And it broke our ship, right? No, actually, this time it didn't break the ship. Okay, we did the thing. What does it say? Well, the Atlas mission has gone away. Yeah, I don't think there is a lot else we can do. So, JC did say if we go to a regular space station behind a locked door because of an Atlas pass. Can we make an Atlas pass, actually? How does one Atlas? Ooh, I don't have enough emerald for it. What's the betting it's behind a level 3 door? And odds are this is not a green star system. We'll have a look. I'm vaguely aware of, like, where there might be a locked door? But I have no idea what levels they are. I mean, we could get very lucky and there might be somebody here selling emerald, but I somewhat doubt it. So sometimes it's like go through one of these doors and there's a locked door. There is some nanites which I'll nab. So not here. What about the next one along? which isn't there. It would be across the way. Right. Like back here? Level 3. God damn it. Right, I don't suppose you chaps want to sell me any green stuff, do you? Oh no, you're just wanting to join my base because of weapons. You already have a weapons guy. Plus, I've not been to my base in how long? Enforcer. Resource. Smell sorts me pheromones. Over. Oh no! This is another one I want to work for you. Okay, fine. Go away. Oh look, cobalt for sale. Ah, but, you know, I will take all your oxygen. Because we were running low on that.
Product received.
Yeah, no emerald, unfortunately. Well, short of it being over there, in the other resource terminal, which I very much doubt, or a ship flying in and me able to buy it from their captain. Do you want to trade? Nope. Well, I think we're going to end up with a big old goose egg. Yep, no emeralds. Well, I mean, it is 20 past 3. I will say we could just take our break here, and it feels unsatisfying, but I don't know what else we're supposed to really do. You know what we could do? We could go back to our base. Not where it all began. Well, I guess we could go back to the base where it all began. It was a vaguely poisonous planet, but, you know, sure. We'll end it where it all began, which was... this one? This has been our main base. I believe this was our first base. Caustic moisture. Yeah, it sounds about right. I know it was a poisonous planet, because that's where we first spawned in, right at the very beginning. I mean, admittedly, it was in a whole other universe, so it takes them a while to get back there. Yep, toxic. There wasn't anything really in these little bunker things, was there? Unless these are restocked. Possibly. There you go, some credits and some nanites. There you go. We got paid right at the very end. So I don't know. That was the transmitter thing, wasn't it? Yeah, we carved out a big hole in the ground. Admittedly, it will get us out of the toxic rain. Theoretically, right? And there's plenty of cobalt here, apparently. You know, that stuff that we were looking for before. Yeah, it's nice and safe in here, but then again, we have a base, there's those other buildings, and a ship, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess this is where we first set up shop, and yeah, maybe this is where we call it for No Man's Sky. What we replace it with on a Wednesday, I have no idea, but I have got more stuff we can play today, because, well, conveniently, it's the Steam Next Fest at the moment, so there's tons of demos, and I've got at least 6 of them queued up with OBS, so there is that. So yeah, that's all I got, really. I don't, like I said, it feels unsatisfying. There's no credit roll. We didn't blow up a planet, a la, you know, navigational data required. Did I never even prod this? I guess I saved there. Well, look, I mean, what else are we supposed to do? It wants me to grind away to just buy every blueprint on the anomaly. No thanks. Just explore the galaxy all over again. Which we've done once already. And then it's just all like the side quest stuff, which is kind of irrelevant. Yeah, there's not really anything here. So yeah, I kind of feel like, other than just grinding away for no real reason. Yeah, well, apparently there's, you know, there's weird alien creatures roaming the planet, but none of them I would say are waifu material, unfortunately. So yeah. Yeah, I forgot, this is the Daryl Dixon solar system, isn't it? Like I said, first place we land, well, not so much land, first place we end up, we discover whoever was here before us was just really big fan of Walking Dead, as we are in the Rick Grimes system, and this was the Daryl Dixon planet. So yeah. Though 6 years ago, is that... That's like original launch, isn't it? When did No Man's Sky come out? That's got... Yeah, it's got to be pretty close to original launch then, isn't it? But yeah. That's it then, I guess. Okay, we're shy by about, well, 3 months. 3 months and 3 days. August, 201,000... 2016, sorry. Ah, okay, yeah, you did it the wrong way round. Because, I mean, I can say that because Hello Games are here in the UK, so I guess they might have, like, flipped the dates, but especially with Sony promoting them very much in the States as well. You corrected yourself, yeah.